Hi, welcome back to another episode of Redbeard and Son Adventures. Today I'm by myself. Connor had a bunch of other stuff going on, and so I needed to get out and clear my head. Got a lot of stuff going on personally wise and with work, and it's been kind of crazy. It's been a couple crazy weeks and just trying to clear my head today. Coming back to the Carson River, but today I'm by myself. I'm in a canyon, and I'm going to show you where I'm thinking about going. I'm up by the Carson River in a canyon, right down there. Nice little pool. I've had some luck there in the past. I haven't fished there in probably about a couple years, and it's pretty stagnant water right now. But there's a nice little pool there, and there's a nice little pool over there in that corner. So I'm gonna walk down there very slowly and try not to fall down and roll down the hill. I know that I've caught some trout out of there. I've caught some smallmouth bass. Just trying to see what I can do. Basically trying to get some clarity today. Just spending some time out in nature in the canyon. I'll show you a little bit of this canyon. And yeah, it's the desert, and it's dry and nasty, but it's beautiful, to be honest with you. I've never really actually stopped and just stared at it and looked at it and marveled at where I live. Look at this canyon. This is incredible. But so we're gonna give it a shot. We'll see what we can do. Come with me down to the water. All right. Okay, heading down to the river here. Like I said, I'm gonna walk really slowly. Kind of treacherous, as you can see, and straight down. I know I've mentioned my knee issues and everything, so that's why I'm taking it with precaution. Should I be doing this? Probably not. But when have I ever listened, right? So yeah, this is probably not the smartest idea. Huh, never noticed that trail before. It looks a little less treacherous than this one. But we're gonna go down. This is the way I want to go. So I'm gonna go this way. Here we go. Nice, bunch of nice loose rocks. Yep, see? All right. We're gonna keep walking down, and I'll see you at the bottom. Okay, made it down to the bottom. Not as crazy as I thought. Still pretty nuts. It's way up there. Probably something I shouldn't be doing with my issues, but I don't know. I'm a guy. I like to push the boundaries, right? But we're down to the water here. Let's get down a little bit farther in. Water looks a little bit lower than usual, but it's a nice pool. Whether there's anything in there or not, couldn't tell you. I know there has been in the past. I know there's been some carp in here. Like I said, smallmouth. Have caught a trout out of here. It's been a couple years, but I have. But I'm gonna give it a shot. I know there's a lot of rocks in there and chances to get snagged. But do the best I can do. Stay with me. Okay, I got both lines in the water. I am up and running. I got a night crawler on this one right here with a bell, and see if that can happen. And I got a nice spinner bait on this one. Looks like a minnow, but so I'm just straight retrieving this one and slowly just straight retrieve and see if anything can It might be a little bit too heavy for this area, so I might be dragging bottom a little bit, but I'm not sure. So I'm just kind of pulling it in. I don't know if you can see that in the water, the spinner going and nice. And so I had got some grass, so might be a little bit heavy, but I'm gonna keep trying, keep throwing. In the past, when I've been at this area, I have caught a lot of my fish in that little corner right there between those two rocks, in that little area between that canyon rock right there and over there in that corner. They kind of like to hide in those areas, but we'll see where they are. As of right now, I got nada but a bunch of grass. So we'll keep trying. I'll show you the spinner bait I'm throwing. See, it looks like a little minnow. Nice little spinner. It's a blue fox. And so nice and simple trout lure, but I know I can probably catch something else too. But basically just here today just to clear my head. This is where I clear my head. This is where I get my peace and my solace. I just had a bite. Yep, I just had a bite. So there's something here, something going after it. I might move my night crawler over there and see if I can get something with that. But yeah, I just had a bite on the lure. Get this in. Oh, he dragged me into grass. So we'll get this grass off, move my night crawler, and see what we can do. Okay, I'm hearing some jets, but I'm not able to see them yet. See if I can see them. They're over that canyon and not coming over this way, so I can't see them. Oh, there he is. Way up there. Yeah, there he is. I don't know if you can see it on the GoPro, but that's pretty cool. Okay, so I've had a few bites here and there, mainly on the night crawler. I had a really big fish jump in front of me, about right in there. Had a nice hit, but took pieces of my night crawler and my worm, but that's about it. It's about as far as I've gotten with it. So yeah, so I'm gonna switch it up a little bit, I think. Just trying to be patient, just trying to, just let the fish come to me, not be too eager, not force it down their throat. Just really trying to play the game with the fish. I know it's not always easy and kind of boring, but this is what I love about fishing. This is what I love about this type of fishing. And there was one that just jumped over there. I'm gonna reel this in and see if I can't. I know it's probably gone by now, but we'll give it a shot, right? Doesn't hurt, right? Let's see if we can make it. Close enough. Oh, I don't know if you got that on the GoPro, but that was a nice big carp, actually. Huge carp that just jumped right over there. Man, he was massive. Don't think they'll take the night crawler, but dang, Gina, he was huge. Probably a good 5-6 pounds, I would say. Who knows? I don't know. I've actually never caught a carp. I've had a lot of friends catch carp and say it's a lot of fun, but I'm not one for catching them. Doesn't really suit me or anything, but oop, I just got a bite. We got something, I think. I got something. Yep, I got something on. We'll see what we got. Here we go, baby. Here we go. What do we got? What do we got? Come on. Come on, sweetheart. Let's go. My drag might be too loose, but what do we got? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, we got a nice little smallmouth. And one chasing it too. Woo-hoo! All right, we'll tighten this up a little bit. Come here, baby. Come on. Come back here. Come back here. Come back. Come back here. Come here. All right. Not bad. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, son. Nice smallmouth. Good size for this part of the river. It's on a small hook too, so you might have some issues here. All right, we got it out. All right, look at that. Beautiful. Exactly what we came for. All right, we'll get him back in. Goodbye, buddy. He had a little buddy chasing him too. A little friend trailing him. So that was probably what was hitting me over there. Yeah, I like that. That was fun. Okay, I'm gonna fix them up my hooks and get another one out there and see if we can do it again. All right. Okay, so I've switched up my bass lure to a plastic yum dinger, green and white. It's had success for me in the past. So I'm just tossing it and just giving it a light little, just tossing it in, letting it sink a little bit, and then slowly reel, and it's a nice little jerk just to give it some movement. But I don't know, I haven't caught anything since that worm caught one, but it's only been a few minutes since then, so we're gonna keep going. But I know there's fish in here. The one I caught had a trailer. He had a little buddy coming after him. I don't know if he was trying to help him or what he was trying to steal it from him. I don't know. But, and then that, I don't know if you caught that big carp that jumped over there. So I'm gonna come over here where I got the first bite, throw it over there, and just try my best. You know, that's what this is all about, is just trying little areas. And moving along, not trying to do too much. Oh, see, I think I have something coming after it. Or it might be hitting bottom and grass. But, so yeah, it's just nice little jerks. Every now and then, just give it some movement. Yeah, I was dragging bottom on grass. So I'm just gonna keep going, keep trying. We'll see what we can do. I don't know, it's just finding peace and solace, fishing. Of course, the goal is to catch fish, but hey, if I don't, it's been a successful day, right? Right? Yeah, it's been a successful day. All right. Okay, just exploring a little bit, came down to another part of the pool area. Fished that little pool for a couple casts. But I have a night crawler in over here. I'm not sure I can hear, I put a bell on it. I'm not sure I can hear the bell if I'm way down there because the wind and hear the flowing water. So I'm gonna head back over here. So far just the one fish. I've been here about almost 2 hours. And so I'm on a time crunch. Like I said, Connor's got something going on and I got to get home to help out with Kelly so Barb can take Connor to his thing. And so I don't know, I just trying to kill a few hours. Got a super late start this morning, but so we're just doing the best I can to get out as much as I possibly can, to create as many videos as I can so I can do better for you guys, make better content for you guys. I'm trying to do the best I can here, but this has been fun. This has been a lot of fun, just walking up and down this part of the river. Brings back some good memories with a really good friend of mine who moved away quite a few years ago, and so it's just kind of a nostalgic spot for me. I know there's fish here. I know just caught one earlier, and so I think I've caught about 40 fish out of here at this spot one time. Little dinky smallmouth, but hey, they were fish, right? And so it's just a fun spot for me. A little crazy to get to, as you saw walking down, but it's fun. It's enjoyable. I brought the kids here a couple times years ago. Oh, that was a horrible cast. But they didn't like it because of the climb. But it was fun. Just casting in a little bit, seeing what I can see if they want anything. I might switch up my lure. Not wanting this thing, that's for sure. But I think that's where the carp was jumping, right in there. And there's another fish that just jumped right there. I don't know what that was. I didn't see it. I just heard the splash and see the ripples. So I'm gonna head over there with this lure, bring this in, see if I can't manufacture something over here. You know, not wanting the worm, the night crawler. Let's see if they want this and if I can get there fast enough. Probably missed it already. Jumped and gone. But you never know. That was about there. But oh, haven't used this ugly stick for a while. Oh, and I'm snagged. Yeah, well, that was dumb. Okay, I'm gonna try to get this. Oh, there it goes. We got it. As I was saying, I haven't used this ugly stick for a while, but I wanted to bring it out and try a different rod. But I probably should have put new line on it, which I did not. So it looks like it's about to spool. So I hope I don't catch anything too big and it runs on me, because I don't got nowhere to go. But all right, we're gonna keep going for a little bit and see what we can do. Okay, finally fish number 2. It's a tiny little guy, but we got one. He was playing with me and playing with me and playing with me, and I got one. And a bunch of grass connected to it as well, to my line, and getting snugged on the grass. Another little smallmouth. Tiny little smallmouth. But let's get this grass off and get this hook out of him. All right. Yep, see, that's why I wasn't feeling it very well. Tiny little guy. But hey, number 2. Away he goes. And I still have my worm. All right. I'm getting ready to head on out of here. It's about time for me to go. And so we're gonna cast it out one last time. I know, famous last words, right? We'll get this all on the hook and there, and then we'll get on out of here. I got about it's gonna take a little bit to get out of the canyon, so I need to go. But it's been nice and refreshing just to put my line in the water and commune with nature and everything that's out here. And bonus is catching some fish. You know, it's perfect. It's awesome to catch some fish. And so it's been fun. It's been fun. Got my other line right there with the bell on it. That hasn't moved in about 15-20 minutes. And as I'm talking, I'm seeing the line move. So let's get this one in, because that doesn't look like wind. Let's see. Put that up there. Now the wind's starting to blow, so it might be wind. But I don't know. Let's reel this one in and see what we got. Go nice and slow. See all this green moss and everything at the end of my line. It's connected to my line. It was in the water. And I'm snagged. All right, we're gonna get the snag loose and then we're gonna get out of here. Oh, I got it. Do I have any bait on my line? Yeah, I do. Let's see. Looks like I was getting pulled on now. All right, well, we're gonna get out of here. It's been fun. I'll probably just pack on up and then head on out and maybe one more cast. I don't know. We'll see you guys. Okay, like I said just a few minutes ago, we're gonna get on out of here, so I'm gonna close it off. Thank you very much for joining me on Red Beard and Son Adventures today at the river. Decent successful day. We had caught 2 little smallmouth, one bigger than the other, which was really nice. But fun little time, awesome opportunity to get down here in the canyon and show you a little bit different part of the river. I had a wonderful time. As you can see, my line is still in the water, so I'm getting there. I'm getting there. But I appreciate you guys coming along with me, enjoying this adventure with me. And if you like what you saw, please hit the like and subscribe button. Give me a nice big thumbs up. Hit the notification bell. I appreciate you coming along. Please leave a comment. Let me know what I can do better, how I can make better content for you guys and to enjoy and to watch. And we appreciate you. But remember, make every day an adventure.